Hey there, today we are talking about, do people actually care about your story? Now, when we say that, we mean, do people actually care about your story in your context of being a business owner that is trying to market goods or services? If you go to a lot of marketing gurus, if you go through any type of business coaching, people always harp on your story, your story, your story. Always use your story to differentiate your goods or services in the market. Hey there, this is attorney Sarah Holmes of Holmes Business Law PC. We are a business and trademark law firm that also offers general counsel subscription services to clients. Now, I think that to some extent, these days, story has become a bit of an overload. There's just so much narcissism and self-absorption and a real sense of me. A lot of the times when you maybe see some goods or services being marketed and it's all about someone's story, right? Because ostensibly, when you're going to buy either goods or services, as the consumer, you're kind of all about what's in it for you, right? It's either I have this problem or I need this thing. How are you going to solve my problem or give me this thing that I need or want, right? I want to know functionally what someone else is going to do for me. So I really want to know about their story. So while I do think that there is a bit of an overload in the market and in society right now in terms of just massive levels of narcissism and the me, focus on self, at the same time, I don't think that means you should abandon using your story in your business, whether it's goods or services. Now, what people can do is, if you are in a really competitive space where someone's choosing between service providers and saying, hey, I'm either going to work with you or I'm going to work with these other people, why would I work with you? That's obviously a very personal relationship, right? Because you might be the service provider and people do want to know, what's your background? Why did you get to where you are? What have you done? What types of things have you seen? And in that case, story is really important to differentiate yourself from other people in the market. Now, sometimes even if you are selling pure goods, story can also be a valuable differentiator to people. I think one of the mistakes that we see is too many people coming in and wanting to be anonymous. They want to hide behind a website. They want to hide behind some type of anonymous LLC they're going to set up in Wyoming, and they don't want people to know who they are. They don't want people to know who's behind the business. Now, we see that a lot more with things like e-commerce, where maybe it really doesn't matter to people who sells them the widget. But in terms of your marketing message and how you can market to people, your story is really what you can use to draw certain types of clients or certain types of people to your business in order to make the sales, even if it's something like a basic widget. So while story and the importance of my story can quickly go off the rails and wind up in some crazy spiral of self-focused narcissism, there is a good way to use story in order to differentiate yourself in the market and draw the ideal types of clients and customers that you want to serve in your business. So if that is something you have a question with, you need contracts, you need help with your business, or you want to have a strategy consultation, feel free to reach out to our office. Our number is 215-482-0285. Thanks.